Hey skaters, thanks a lot for tuning in. In today's video, I am Victor Halathor, part of the Rollerblade Inline Skating World Team and 2-time Olympian. I will try and talk a little bit about that rule that we all know. You gotta be in a 90-degree knee bend, or basically the lower the better when you're out skating. A lot of you probably already noticed when you skate for longer distances, or even shorter distances if you're not super pro at skating, it is very, very hard and it's gonna burn your legs to be in that position. Or in addition to that, you can also skate worse technically because it is hard and it demands so much mobility and strength to be efficient all the way down there. So in today's video, I'm really just gonna try and be honest with you guys. I am gonna be the first to admit I've made literally hundreds of videos where I explain how important it is to be in that 90-degree knee bend position. However, in this video, I am gonna be fully honest, you should not always be in that position. You should aim for it. When I'm out training, I try and aim for that 90-degree position. And I do also believe that if you are a good skater, it will be the fastest position possible. This is where you have a good extension here, you have more balance, and you can carry your body weight more onto each skate as you're out skating. But to a lot of people, it is super hard, myself included. I would never ever race a full marathon in that position, or at least I wouldn't finish it. Therefore, today I'm gonna give you some different tips on how you can actually test yourself and figure out what is the right position for me when I'm out skating, say a marathon or a longer race. So at training, first of all, I wanna establish that you should aim for that position, the 90-degree knee bend, because that's where you are able to go the fastest, at least if you do it well and if you work on it. But when competing, you should adapt for a different position. The first way you can feel is obviously, are you gonna be super tired? If you're in a pack, say the Berlin Marathon, there's tons of people ahead of you, you basically only skate half the time, and there's gonna be so much draft that you don't need to be aerodynamic. Well, there's no reason to be down there other than just being sufficiently stable. So find something nice where you can still adapt for hopping in and out of a pack, or if there's some, I don't know, gravel on the road or rails that you're not aware of. So a taller position. If you want to go fast, say in a breakaway, or you're just out time trialing or skating on your own for a new PB, the best way to find that right position is simply where you feel comfortable. By comfortable, I mean that you're not limiting yourself. A nice way that I can feel it is to what point can I still have my body comfortably positioned, not rocking backwards and forward. Say when I'm here, I still have my knees solid out in front of my skates, but if I go low in the net, as you can see here, my butt tilts backwards simply because I don't have the necessary dorsiflexion to get out there. Another crucial way to find out, of course, the legs might be burning. If you can't maintain the position, well, it's probably gonna be too low. But another one, if you limit your blood flow, or if you have to force what we call the recovery leg, when we push to the side, this leg goes back here. Now I'm demonstrating, it shouldn't go that high. If you have to force that leg up here, say, I go this low, push to the side, I really have to carry my leg backwards. It should be a natural motion. Or if it just goes back there, allowing that blood flow and not using your hamstring to try and lift it up because you are in such a low position. So if your legs can make it all the way, if you have your center of gravity positioned forward, not going backwards, and if you manage to still maintain a relaxed recovery leg, there's a good chance that you are able to go even lower until you reach that limit. Well, now you're too low to be efficient when doing your best. But for training, well, there's no excuse. Get low, guys. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you want to subscribe to my channel. If you still have questions when it comes to this basic position, well, you should look up my channel because there are so many videos on how to do that well. You can start on shoes if this is too hard, but eventually the 90-degree knee bend will make you go fast. See you later.